And we're live. Hello, everybody. Good to see you, Gwen, Jeff. Lots of lives today. I totally felt like I wanted to do one too. Um, Sherry H is currently having hers. I still believe she may be joining us in a little while. Wonderful guest joined her. Colleen, the Cool Crone, was there, and Terry Renner from Holding Your Space. Let's see, there was also Sylvia from Colorful Foresight joined us, and I feel like I'm missing somebody. No, I think that's it, and then moi. So I hope everybody has had a beautiful holiday, and we're all winding down now, depending on where we are in the world. If you're in Australia, it's the next day. So I hope you had a beautiful day yesterday as well. Same with our friends over in the UK, all probably in bed by now after a long Merry Christmas. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome. And Liz. Hello, Liz and Liz in awe. Um, Merry Christmas to you as well. So I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Um, as most of you know, I live in the Niagara Buffalo region of Western New York. Hello, oh my goodness, everyone jumping in. And today, instead of having the typical several inches of snow or feet and a white Christmas, we had 52 degrees, we had sunny skies, blue skies, beautiful weather, and we were at the park today. So definitely Mother Earth is shaking things up, and look who is coming in. So for everybody that might be new to my channel, Gwen is new. So this is Gwen. Hello, Gwen. And Jeff Bailey, he has his channel as well. Um, Jeff does politics, and I think, and well, and Jeff also shares his poetry as well. And if I'm a little up, it's because I've been doing a couple lives today. Hello, Liz. Good to see you. Merry Christmas, Sylvia Moore. Merry Christmas to you as well. Jessica, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Holly DeShane. Wow, sweetheart, it's been a while. It's good to see you. And again, yes, hello, Amanda. Nice to see you in chat. And if anybody would like to join me, let me know, and I will be more than happy to put the link in the chat as well. I know some people are like, "Oh, don't do that. It could bring a troll." You know what? A troll shows up, it'll be a troll be gone. One of my mods will take care of it, or I'll take care of it. I am not going to worry about that tonight. So let's see what we got going on here. 55 in Michigan today. Oh, wow, Holly. Probably some areas near me because I live, of course, in the falls, so I'm near closer to the water, but I'm sure some of the inland, like my hometown and stuff, probably hit around that too. So absolutely insane. Hope you enjoyed it. Ellen R. Hello. Merry Christmas to you, my dear. We are supposed to get snow according to my weather app. I think Thursday or Friday. So it'll be interesting. It's always nice to have a white Christmas, or at least a little bit of snow on Christmas Eve, but that's okay. Did our tradition that I watched the Nutcracker starring Gelsey Kirkland and Mikhail Baryshnikov that came out in 1977. I have that on DVD, so it's always been a tradition for me to watch the night before Christmas. And of course, my Rudolph. We watched our Frosty last night, so I'm all good. Yeah, that's near the lake. Wow. Yeah, it's changing. I didn't know you lived in Michigan, Holly. So we're kind of like neighbors. We share the Great Lakes. So the Great Lake crew. There we go. So yeah, I hope everybody had a beautiful holiday. And if anybody wants to share, anything special that they really love that they got for Christmas, or anything they would love to share about the holidays, feel free. I am going to go ahead and, for now, put the link. If anybody would like to join me, again, no pressure. Um, Sherry says she'll be joining me a little bit later when she's done on her show, which I was a guest of. I left about half hour ago so I could go grab something to eat and get something to drink and use the latest room. And hello, Rose Flower. You changed your. Wait a minute, Rose Flower. Now, Rose Flower, you're not the same as Rose Peacock. They had. I keep thinking you're Rose Peacock, the girl that changed, or Rainbow Peacock, or Peacock Rainbow. I'm not sure if I'm confusing you with somebody else. I know some of us have double channels. So anyway, it's nice to see you. Thanks for joining in. So yeah, anybody would like to join me? That is the link right there. Um, Again, no pressure. Even if you don't read and you just want to jump on and say hi for a few minutes, share any Christmas memories or goodies. Because I know this can be a difficult time for a lot of people, and I really appreciate that Thomas Tarot Your Way hosted a 3 hour hangout on his channel. I got to participate for the last hour, and I got to read for Amanda and some other people, along with Gerald from Tarot Stash, and Michelle Williams jumped on. Hershey, the shadow reader, visited with us. Then she went to go play with family. So I'm not okay. So our community, is growing. Our subscribers are growing. Welcome, welcome, and also Tom from Early Ritual joined us as well, and maybe Tom will join as well. So the link is in there, and I could put that in there a couple times. So yeah, pretty much beautiful day. We went to the park for an hour. We didn't realize it was going to be that nice, or we would have taken a guitar. I would have brought my, one of my sketchbooks. But no, went out and got Shan's lottery ticket. Tonight's the Powerball, and I think they said in history the Powerball has been won on a Christmas for somebody only 3 or 4 times out of its history. So maybe we'll be history number 4. That would be so nice. And hello, Samantha. Welcome, welcome. And so, yeah, I was going to make a big dinner tonight, and just with all the shows, I'm just going to, Shannon and I just been piecemealing, picking here and there, cottage cheese, and for me with peaches and my crackers, and Shannon his kielbasa with this cheese. Hello, Courtney. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, what did y'all get? Anything fun? Anything special? Please feel free to share in the comments. I won't be on too long because I know a lot of people are doing pop-ups and everyone's moving around and wishing everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays. Tomorrow is Kwanzaa, so Happy Kwanzaa to those who celebrate. Um, let's see, me too, Holly. Yep, yeah, this was a rough year. So for us, it really doesn't feel like Christmas. I did get Shan a couple movies that he's been wanting. Plus, I got us a special edition of A Discovery of Witches on DVD. So looking forward to rewatching that. And also, Aries Girl Tarot Allison has been posting readings today. She just dropped another one. So make sure you go over to Aries Girl Tarot. Stop by, watch one of the videos, give my girl a like, a subscribe, and a comment. Helps her build her channel. Give my girl a holla. And let's see, what is Courtney doing? I am making scallop wrapped kebabs with roasted asparagus. Oh, sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. He's not big on sweet potatoes, but ooh, especially when they're made right. Sweet potato fries with honey. Very good. Me too. I feel like I can now move on to getting ready. Oh, Amanda, you're going to have a baby. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Baby shower. Yeah, those take up a lot of work. So yeah, you're going to have a little one for the holidays next year. That's wonderful. So what I thought would be fun tonight. Hello, Lalima. Good to see you. What I thought I would do tonight, and for fun, is I have this new deck of Lenormand cards, and um, They're a little bit of a wintry kind of Halloweeny. It's kind of a seasonal deck that came out in November. Isn't he cute, the little Arctic snow fox? Miss Moon. Okay, Miss Moonlight. Someone had mentioned your name before, and I think it's Jen. Is that right? Because I feel funny keep calling you Miss Moonlight when I know I've seen people sharing your name. Sometimes it's hard to remember everyone's name, but I'm trying to do my best. Mama Sushi. That's cute. Yes. Merry Christmas. Hello, Yuletide. I hope everyone had a beautiful winter solstice. Um, we did. I think I got. Did I get us pizza? I'm not sure, but yeah, for me. Oh, and here she is. I was just mentioning, Allison, that you did some recorded videos and that you just dropped some more. So, everybody, this is Allison, Ayers Grow Tarot. She hangs out with me on Fridays for Friday night sidekicks. And she just recorded not astrological, but horoscope, excuse me, horoscope readings. So she dropped a bunch today. And if you'll see it because she's got her cute little doggy Scout on the thumbnail. Very adorable. Absolutely love it. He's a little star. Um, and so I am cleaning up the kitchen listening. I have not been online all day. Gotcha. Yeah, Allison, it was so beautiful here today. We went to the park. It was like 52, 53 degrees. There was sun out. People were out, strolling, walking their dogs. It was beautiful. Twiz, it may take me a lifetime to paint. Wait a minute. Twiz, it may take me my whole lifetime to paint. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, Jeannie. Okay, but I like Miss Moonlight. Okay, Miss Moonlight. Miss Moonlight it is. And I'll be dropping, I've already dropped it once, but if anybody would like to join me to pop up and say hi, um, I can drop the link right in the chat. I know you've been busy all day, Allison, but if some point you get the little itch, you want to come on and say hi, let me know, and that link will be dropped right into chat. And hope you enjoyed your day with your sweetie. So I'm trying to figure out taking lifetime to paint. Learning how to like find art paint the house. Curious minds want to know. So as I was going to say, make sure I'm not missing anything. So for fun, I thought for tonight, um, there are two really cute cards in this new Lenormand deck that I was just showing everybody. And this is the star card, and this is the child card, but I call it the gift card. And what I thought would be fun, if anybody wanted a card pull, I could go ahead and, if you want, this is what we can do right here. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Miss Moonlight. If you ever want, well, just let me know, Allison. If you feel like after you're cleaning and you're resting, I'll just drop it right into the chat. Ooh, gee, Miss Moonlight. I don't have an MFA. I do have a BFA. I didn't have the money to go after the MFA. 79 canvases. Oh my goodness. That sounds awesome. Very, very cool. So, Holly, this is what we are going to do. So, let me find my banner. Alrighty. So, what we are going to do is you're going to type in me, and then you can put star or gift. And what I'll do is I'll shuffle my Lenormand deck and I'll find where the star or the gift card is and see what two cards are on either side, and that'll be the reading. So, alrighty. So, Holly, I have you. Just let me know which one it is that you want me to pull. So make sure you type in me in big caps and gift, Samantha. Okay, let me take. Gotcha. Okay. I thought I'd do something a little fun. And if Allison, you want to jump on, pull, your cards out too. You don't have to follow. Of course, you don't have to follow this because you don't even have the deck. You can go ahead and pull whatever. Me, dealer's choice. Okay, Ellen. So here, boy, chat is jumping. It's like, give me a second here, StreamYard. Okay, card pull, please. Well, Courtney, you'll have to let me know when we get to you if it's going to be a star or a gift. Let me see. Alrighty. Woo! Wait a minute. What did I just do? Okay, guys. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I have to figure out cancel. There I am. Whew. I don't know what I just did. Okay. So, okay, your comment, Gwen Star, uh, 86 here today. Woo. Okay, now remember large caps. And Lalima, um, make sure that I'm going to be kind of doing these in random. So please be sure, sweetheart, if you leave, to let me know. I know that Scott went ahead and was ready to pull a card for you um, in chat, but you weren't there. So just let me know that if you have to go, I can take your name out of the queue. That would be much appreciated because it does help for us to be able to read on people, um, connect with their energies. And it's also very curious. I'm hopping in the shower. Okay, no worries, girl. Meant star. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, sure, mammy. Okay, so I think I did see that. So let's go ahead and, yep, Jessica, hang on a second. So let me go through here because people were throwing in. So let's see. Okay, Courtney. Courtney meant star. Yes, I did. Okay, so let me. Okay, so Courtney wants a star. Lalima wants a star. Rose Flower wants a gift. Holly would like a star. Liz would like a star. Gwen would like a star. Um, so let me unstar that comment. Let's remove that. Gwen wants a star. Ellen, dealer's choice. And Samantha, you are a star. I mean, Jessica, excuse me. Samantha, gift. Okay, let me take the original one off of here. Thank you, everybody, for being patient. Holly, let's see. Courtney, we can take you off at the top there. And Holly, star. Okay, so let me, because I can't see chat right now, so give me a second. So I have Jessica, Samantha, Ellen, Gwen, Liz, Holly, Rose, Lalima, and Courtney. All righty. So let me see. So Jessica, yes, I did. Okay, Sylvia, we are doing. Please look at the ticker at the bottom here. I am doing pull. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the star or gift card and read the cards around it. So Sylvia, let me know if you would like star or gift, please. And yes, Jessica, I did get yours. I think. Yes, you are a star. And I will be doing these in random order because I do see some new people here, or people I really don't read for. And I am actually, so right now, I have 10 starred, and I'm not going to be on too long. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start. Okay, thank you, Sylvia. What I'm going to do is questions are now closed. Questions are closed for now. Here, let me see. There is something about the warm background that makes the chat seem cozy. Oh, okay. I don't know about this room, but all righty, 55 degrees. Yeah, we had some nice weather today. So let me go into the queue. And Friday night, we couldn't get to Liz. So, Liz, you're going to go first. And you chose the star card. Thank you, Courtney. And if I have time to open up, so there is the star card. It's going into the deck. And let's see where we go. Hi, Angela. Oh, thank you. You too. So for Liz, who picked the star card. Thank you, Holly. Okay, so let's see where the star card is. Where is the star card? Okay, that's the gift. Here we go. So, all righty. So for Liz, so everyone can see, this is what the star card looks like. Isn't she adorable, reaching up to put the star on the Christmas tree? So, and there's Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Michelle, if you want to pop on, no pressure at any time. Let me know. I am putting in the link into the chat for anybody who would like to join me. So, everybody, this is Michelle Marie. Her channel, Astrological Tarot. She's an amazing astrology tarot reader. She's very fluent in the Vedic. That's her expertise. So please go check her channel out. And so let me bring back up. We are reading for Liz. So Liz, along with the star, you got the anchor card. So the anchor is all about gaining grounded, anchoring, getting your energies all into place, feeling very secure, being very solid this holiday season. And the star card in the deck, of course, represents hope, new beginnings, looking forward to the new year. And the other card on the other side is the death card, which is not bad because death represents rebirth. So, again, this is the time of season, like the winter solstice, the rebirth of the sun. The days are getting longer now. So, beautiful star moving forward. You have hope moving forward, going through a rebirthing, kind of looking at our life in the past year. Was it that we want to change? Was no longer us? What skins are we shedding? Or what cocoons are we shedding? And I love how she just looks at that skull and she knows that we are all, we are not immortal. Life can end for us at any time. And just moving forward into having that hope, just pursuing your dreams, being grateful for everything that we have, and knowing that, once this earthly life is over, we may come back, we may not. It's hard to say. For me, I like to come back as a spirit guide for somebody, but this is not a card about actual physical death. This is about a sense of transformation and rebirth. Just like I said, again, this is the time of the year when the sun is reborn and the days are getting longer and just beautiful, and you're being anchored. Stay anchored in your emotions. You can see you're anchored. You can see the ocean ahead. You can see the ships moving. Things are flowing. Absolutely just beautiful. So that is your reading, my dear. Hello, Carolyn. So what I'm going to do is questions are currently closed, but these aren't going to be too long. So Carolyn, I'm going to go ahead and add you. And if anybody else would like to be added, just let me know and we'll go along and see how many I can get through. But I am going to do these random, especially for people who have never gotten a reading from me or don't get very many readings from me. So that's how we're going to run it today. And let's see, let me hide this comment. Let me just catch up. Okay, yep, there's Michelle Marie, Jessica Lynn, Rose Flower. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Thank you, her channel. Oh, thank you, Jeff. I hope that's about me. Michelle, too. Michelle is very professional. I love Michelle. She does a wonderful job. Her and Tan is also. Wednesday night, Michelle, I believe you and Tanis are going to be. Well, so here, let me back up. I know Michelle Gerald is going to join you from Tarot Stash on your channel this week. But are you and Tanis going to be doing a show on Wednesday night? Because she does a show every Wednesday with Tanis Coughlin, Twillo Lifestyle, Twillo Talks. And so make sure to check that out as well. Alrighty, so let me take Liz off. And Carolyn, you have never gotten a reading from me, so let me just jump to you. And Carolyn, start. There we go. Okay. So again, here we go and shuffle. Where are we going to get? Oh, I bet your kitchen smells divine. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, Michelle's on the other side of the U.S. And a few years later, oh, you're welcome. Tanis is on break. Okay. We all need a break. That, especially her too. She's been a very busy girl. So just really quick, can I just show you in case this card doesn't come up tonight? Isn't he the cutest? Oh my God. He reminds me of, remember the Snow Dogs with Cuba Gooding Jr. back in the day? And one of them was named Demon. And it took a while for Demon to warm up to Cuba as the sleigh runner, the sleigh master. So I just had to show that cute little face. So alrighty. Carolyn. Did someone ask for more? Hey Gerald. How are ya? So let's see. Okay, there's the gift. The star is very popular tonight. But let's see where the gift card is. This is fun. It's like I'm getting all excited. Okay, so oh, nice. Okay. Big go. Ooh, wonderful, nice. So again, here's the star card. And on the one side I have is the lilies. And the lilies represent purity, loyalty, and enlightenment. Everything will be fine if you act with authenticity and transparency. Nurturing connections with friends and family. Keep your heart at ease. And what I love about the second, that's why I'm reading the back of it. They put sometimes different information than regular Lenormand. And they pose a question for the person, whoever gets the card. And for this one here, it is, what needs to blossom within you right now? So this is beautiful. So it's all about purity, enlightenment, along with the beautiful star. And on the opposite side, you did get the messenger. So a message is coming to you, whether through a phone call, a text, it could be old-fashioned mail, maybe even a last-minute gift that comes in late. But the messengers is all about something new coming in, something new news, maybe a new job, a new project starting, but whatever it is, look for some good news coming in. And that, Carolyn, is your reading. And where did I just put the deck? Oh, right there. Okay. Hello, Lady Silver. How are you, my dear? Okay. And there's the Crone Zone. Hello, Priscilla. So everybody, what I've been doing here, I'm going to put this in chat. If anybody would like to join me and chat for a few and pull a few cards along with me, this is the link if you would like to join me. No pressure. So, okay. Alrighty. Hello, TK. Hugs, my dear. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you. Alrighty, Lady Silver. Hello. Good to see you again. Yeah, cowbell. Oh, you guys and that cowbell. Every time I hear cowbell, I think of Christopher Walken. Needs more cowbell. So let me take you off, Carolyn. And so let me see, who have I? Maybe not. Roseflower. And it's a gift. So let's go for a gift card. Okay, I may have time, Lady Silver. Let me go ahead. I am going ahead and, okay, please tell me that I did. Hold on a second. Okay, I did star you and not. Okay. So hello, Patricia. Let me see. Who did I just say I was going to do? I was going to do Roseflower. Because Roseflower is new. I am doing random. I see you are there, my dear. So let's see what we get for Roseflower. Oh, did I put the link? No, I don't think I did. Or did I put the link in there? No. So I'm just going ahead, put in a link. If anybody would like to join me. No pressure. So, Roseflower. Ooh. Alrighty, where is the gift? The first time tonight, we got a gift card. Let's see. The elusive gift card. Where are you? There's the star, but where is the gift? Okay. So, alrighty. So, people who didn't see in the beginning that are new. Okay, very cool, Allison. Just let me know when you're there, and I'll pop in the link again if it's not still visible when you're ready. So, this is the gift card, and it's actually the child card. But with the gifts, I just love it. So I thought star or gift. So there's the gift card. And so, Rose, on this side, I got the snake card. So this is just a heads up to be aware that there may be people who don't have the best intentions out there for you. And of course, YouTube, this is for entertainment purposes only. This could be something that's kind of like a person, like the snake in the grass. I'm sure a lot of people have heard about. You kind of got to watch for those little snakes in the grass um, that might come and bite you. So just be aware of um, who you share with, how much you open to certain people. Make sure that your boundaries, you have healthy boundaries in place with others. Um, and I should be Allison. I've got several more to go. But moving forward with the gift card comes the fish card. Look at that big rainbow trout. And the fish card in the Lenormand is all about money, finances, security, abundance. So just beware of maybe what you share. This could see that this is money. It could be maybe not sharing too much of your finances or any monetary gifts or things that you are receiving or going to receive, or even certain projects that you might be starting. Just to watch how much you share with others, because not everybody, you know, um, is kind to us. You know, there'll be one way in front of us, and then there'll be totally something different behind our back. So just be wary. But moving forward, what a great card, the fish card. Finances, success, abundance. So very, very nice. All righty. Oh, it's so good to see you, Priscilla. I hope you and Heather are having a beautiful Christmas, beautiful Yuletide. I know this Hanukkah celebrated, Yuletide, Kwanzaa's tomorrow. So let's see, just making sure I didn't miss any comments. Alrighty. So let me go ahead and remove. And let me see. I haven't read for Sylvia before, I don't believe. So, Sylvia, are you still here? She asked for the star card. I'll give Sylvia a couple seconds here. This chat is moving. So, Sylvia. I hope everybody had a beautiful day today. Share any, goodies that you got from Santa. Okay, Sylvia. From Santa, secret admirer, secret Santa. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. So Sylvia asked for the star. Oh, and stars at the bottom. So let's see what the next two cards are. Okay. So there's the star card. And what we get next is the witch card, but this is the broom and the scourge. So the broom and the scourge is about cleansing, cleaning. It's also about kind of whipping things into shape. And also, it can also mean somebody who may not be very kind or very nice as well. But for me, I like thinking of the besom, because in our ancestors, one of the early traditions in the pagan traditions, the brooms, because they would be cleaning and sweeping the floors. One of the traditions that's still around today is that around when the new year comes, or when spring starts to come around, opening the door and sweeping the floors, sweeping out the old to bring in and make room for the new, cleansing of the energy. So moving forward, let's keep focused on that. Just be wary too of maybe, it's difficult too. This is the holiday season. Sometimes we don't get along with all of our family members or friends. So too with the whip, sharp words, that snap of the whip. Just making sure that you know we mind our p's and q's as much as possible, because we know there's going to be difficult people. But the next card, wonderful, you got the clover card, and the clover card is all about success, um, prosperity, abundance, and not just financial, but in all areas. Success at a business, at a project, at a new venture, a new relationship, friendship. This is just a beautiful card of all around good luck coming up for you. So yes, cleaning up. There you go. Now in this deck, they kind of negate, making her the evil witch, but she's wearing purple. That's not evil. That's cool. So every time I think of this card, I think of Miss Tarot D, um, with her purple. So yeah, riding that broom, sweeping away, cleaning away what no longer serves. Also, I just jumped in my mind, negative thoughts too. Sweeping away, cleaning away all those negative thoughts that we have too, and just embracing and moving into the new year with that beautiful 4-leaf clover. So nice. And TK Teresa just shared what they had for dinner. That's what we're going to have tomorrow. Turkey, gravy, hash brown casserole. Ooh, that sounds good. Sweet potatoes with a glaze. Oh my goodness, girl, you're making me hungry. Italian sausage loaf. Oh boy, Shan would be over there in a split second. He loves sausage. So, new venture. Oh, that's awesome, Sylvia. Yeah, just with the broom and stuff, just making sure that anybody might even use sharp words, or like might try to discourage. The word scourge is in the word discourage. They might try to knock or discourage, whatever, just you know put that protective boundary, put those healthy boundaries up, and just keep focused, keep moving forward to what it is that you want to do, and that beautiful success is going to come. And hello, Rob. Good to see you. Had a few of the bubblies. Ah, nice. We'll be having that for New Year's. Yeah, yeah. For me, turkey loin is inexpensive at our Aldi store here where we are, and it's really tasty. It's rotisserie style. We get gravy with it, cornbread stuffing, broccoli. We're going to have that. We were going to do it tonight, but I'm just having too much fun being on channels and stuff. So, ooh, excuse me. And she's going to be breaking the wine soon. Viviani. Oh, Viviani. I've been putting the link into the chat for anyone who would like to join me. Let me know. Viviani does the Akashic readings with Valerie. I believe it is Jenny and Sherry. So she is doing amazing Akashic readings. So also check out Viviani's channel. I don't know, Viviani, if you start posting any of your own videos, or if you're just getting your feet wet and practicing and learning with Val, but yes, she is on her way to doing the Akashic records and reading. She does a really great job with Val in the game. So very nice. I'm in my PJs. You know what? You can't see the other half of me, so am I. So, okay, Sylvia, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to do Lady Silver, because Lady Silver missed out earlier today on a reading on another show. So, Lady Silver, gift card, you got it. Oh, you're welcome, my dear. Ooh, that just flew up. Well, that's going to sit right there. And there's Book B. Hello. Look bewitched, y'all. Whoa. Okay. Well, let's see. Where's the... Well, I guess those are the cards that wanted to come out. So, but what I'm going to do, though, also is pull was actually there. So you're going to get an extra couple cards here. Um, Typically, cards don't fly, especially when I do my Lenormand. So, and speaking of Jenny, Starfish Jenny, hello, my dear. I was just telling everybody, inviting Viviani, telling her that Viviani, you, and Sherry do Akashic Records readings with Val on her channel. So here's the gift card, Lady Silver. And so the two cards that flew out automatically was the Sun card, this beautiful mermaid, which is, of course, a beautiful card. It's positive, just like in the tarot. It's all about success, and for me, shining light, her just being content, feeling that beautiful sun rising or setting and warming her, just being connected to also with the water. I love it, the emotions. So you're connecting that solar energy, the divine masculine, with the watery of the feminine. So just a beautiful card about connecting with successfully connection with your intuition, with your spirituality. And I also did get the Tower card. Now, the Tower in the Lenormand is all about kind of like places, actual physical places, but it can also represent us kind of putting ourselves into a tower, locking ourselves away. So making sure that we are not isolating ourselves too much, especially at this time. Oh, there's Allison. Alrighty, my dear. And Jenny too. Anybody who would like to join me? Let's see if this is still good. Yes, it is. Here is the link for anyone who would like to join me. So those were the two cards that jumped out, Lady Silver. So I did get the Moon card. Again, there's the water, the moon about shining the light of looking in the shadows, letting the moon shine it's her beautiful light into shadows, because the shadows are so beautiful. We learn so many beautiful things about ourselves, of our shadow selves. So I love that the Sun card and the Moon card came out for you. And on the opposite side of my favorite cards, look at this guy. There's the little wolf. So the dog is all about loyalty. It is about people that you feel you can trust, because these dogs, the sleigh team, they have to really trust the person, their leader, um, and where they're guiding them. So I just love the loyalty, um, the playfulness, um, just like, come on, let's run out and play in the snow. So just really making sure, because the tower ended up on that side of the doggy too. So making sure that you don't kind of set yourself away too much, put yourself in a tower, isolate too much, and get out there and play. So there you go, my dear. All righty. Oh, look at everybody. Oh, 29 people in chat. What a nice crowd tonight. All righty. So let me go ahead and let's see. Let me take out Lady Silver on Star. And here, Holly rarely ever comes into my chat. And that's not, I'm saying, saying that to make you feel or anything, but Holly, I would love to be able to get you some cards. So she would like a star. So Jenny, you are welcome to join me if you like. Allison's going to join me in a couple moments here. Carolyn, if you would like to join, anybody who would like to join me, feel free. Michelle, well, I know Michelle, you're getting ready for dinner. So star card, alrighty, Holly. And there's Allison, and there's my sidekick right there. Everybody, this is who's new, who might not know who this is. This is Allison. She is Aries Girl Tarot, and Allison does wonderful horoscope readings on her channel. And she just dropped a couple videos today for, I think, most of the signs. So make sure, and you can't miss it because her cute dog Scout, his face, oh my goodness. He's such a celebrity. Everybody loves Scout. So let me look for the star card for Holly. There's the gift. All right. Okay. Oh, here we go again. There's the. All righty. So, whoop, she'll be back. A lot of people have been having connection issues, so not a problem. All righty. Hi, Leah. So, Holly, um, assuming you are still in here, um, you got the sun card too. So the beautiful mermaid warming herself on her rock, feeling content, feeling very happy, just feeling very warm, secure. She's in touch with, the watery side of herself, and she's allowing that beautiful sun to come and warm her. And again, for those new, there is the star card, the Christmas tree. And on the other side, I have is the park, which represents public places. So looking at this, Holly, let me see, what did I write anything for? Yes, because different decks sometimes talk a little bit differently about the public. So this is about harmony and balance in your life, nourishing your soul with patience, peace, and magic. So a lot of times these have to represent physical places. And for you, that could very well be going out into nature, finding your balance, finding your peace of mind out in nature. Not necessarily has to be in public, but in a beautiful area where you feel connected to nature. You can enjoy the flowers, the trees, everything that is innate of nature, that stirs your soul. That brings you peace and that gets you grounded, where you can walk in. Like, to me, for the woods, we went by the park today by the water, and it was just this big, and just that release. Just give that and let give that all to nature. So beautiful again. The sun, the success, the warmth of the season, the star card again about hopes and wishes, following your guiding light, and following your guiding light, your guiding star takes you to this beautiful gateway, this portal going into a beautiful place where you find serenity. And the one card question that this card asks is, what do you do when you need peace and balance? And an affirmation that goes with this card is, I nourish my heart and soul as if they were a precious garden. So there you go, my dear. I am always outside. I believe it. Hello, Ness, and let's get Allison. There she is. Hey, girl.
Hello. Hey, girl. Hey.
So as I was saying, everybody, this is who's new to Allison. This is Aries Girl Carol, and do you want to share people about your channel? Send me talking for you. I'll just let you talk for yourself.
Sure. And I think I'm breaking up. Am I breaking up?
No, I can hear you.
Okay, because it was pixelated, or not pixelated. It did that Darth Vader thing on my end.
Yeah.
My name's Allison. Aries Girl Tarot is my channel. I do collective readings for all the zodiac signs. I post sporadically. I did post today for the first time in weeks. And I do lives with Heather on Fridays. And I'm on Tarot Stash's channel on some Mondays, doing Caffeinated Unfiltered and the Mystic Four. And right now, that's pretty much it. And yeah. Mm-hmm.
And she goes, "You're good here." Yes, she is.
You're welcome, and it is so warm out today. It's freakishly weird. I just took a shower and I opened the bedroom window because I'm hot.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. This is Michigan where I am. I'm kind of near Heather. It was 51 degrees today. It's supposed to be 54 tomorrow. Typically, it would be like 21.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. A lot of people. I think Holly said she was in mid Michigan.
Okay.
And she said they had like a high of 55, I think.
Yeah, it's
today. So it's
birds crazy. Were going crazy, and it was all pretty out. I walked my dogs. I had my coat unzipped, didn't have on gloves or a hat, which is unheard of on Christmas Day. I mean, we don't always have snow, but no, never.
Wow. So did you get anything extra nice today for Christmas that you weren't expecting?
I did. I actually got, I won't say who it's from because I'm not sure if this person wants me to share that or not, but it is a YouTube person. I got a beautiful collection of crystals, just gorgeous.
Oh, girl.
I got a citrine that's like this big. Yeah, and a double terminated amethyst, a huge clear quartz, very clear, large point, and several other pieces. So I was very pleasantly, that was my favorite for sure, hands down, of everything. And there were others as well. There were 7 stones altogether, I believe.
Oh, wow. We'll have to talk backstage. You guys show me all your goodies.
Yeah, just amazing. Awesome. And I haven't even had a chance because I'll definitely have the citrine on my desk.
Cool. So what I'm doing is, of course, I'm picking the star. People are picking star or gift, and I find it in the deck, and then I'm reading like a card next to it on the other side of it. And Sherry's going to be joining us. So whatever card, how many cards you want to pick for each of the people that we read for, that's totally up to you. And it's
what are you talking about, star or gift? I didn't catch that when I was listening.
Well, I have the I'm using my De Louis Lenormand, and there's a cute star card in there and a cute gift card. One's the Christmas tree and one is a girl holding gifts. So I've been asking people, do you want a star or a gift? And then I shuffle and I find out what cards are next to each one, in the deck. And then I just do that little mini reading.
Oh, and that's the reading. Okay. So there's no questions being asked?
Nope. They're just asking for a star or a...
well then I'm not pulling cards then?
Well, you can pull a card if you feel like drawn to pull an oracle card or something. I know you have a Christmas card deck that you have. You can always use that if you like.
Right. So no questions, right?
No. Yeah, just asking for the.
Okay. Maybe just like what message can they hear? Oh, Sherry H. Hi.
Yep. Hi.
Yep.
How was your live?
She's losing her voice. Yeah, I was earlier, and I said, "Come on,
I got your invitation. Thank you. I wasn't doing anything until I literally just got out of the shower.
Hey, whatever works for you,
Well, it is Christmas Day. Yeah, lots going on Christmas Day.
Exactly. So what are we doing?
So
let me grab my deck.
Okay.
Yeah, let me. We just read for Holly. So let me unstar Holly. So next one up is going to be Lalima. We haven't really read for Lalima before. And what for me, because I didn't know who was going to join me, Sherry, and I thought for fun till people got here. I have this Lenormand deck, and there's a cute Christmas tree star card in there, and there's a child card with her holding Christmas gifts. So I've just been asking people in chat who would like a reading, pick star or gift, and I'll look at what card is on
cards.
So go right ahead. Not a whole lot of cards. I'm usually pulling about 3 of them. So if you're down for 2, 3, gotta run. Okay, bye, Lady Silver. Thanks for being here.
So
and I'll use my winter weight.
Okay.
Are we doing questions or are we just pulling cards?
Yeah. So what we're doing is I'm having people say pick either star or gift for me for the pull from my Lenormand. So whatever you pick up on, you can just shuffle. It's not a specific question. But maybe I don't know. Focus on an image of a star or a gift. What would be a beautiful mess, because they're requesting. So Lalima, she's asking for a star. So whatever you shuffle, whatever you get, feel free to share. How about that? So I don't confuse the both of you ladies.
I'm just going to ask what message is coming through today.
That's fine.
Because
Julia, I will add you to the list. We see if we'll have time. I am doing random, so I just request that anybody who has requested a reading, please stay in chat. Be here for the reading. And if you have to leave, just give us a heads up. Let me know, and I'll take you off the list.
Is Lalima who you're on right now?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right.
So let me just double check too. Lalima, are you here? I believe you are. I saw you a little while ago. And she asked for star.
Hi, everybody in chat.
And Patty D, hello. You look new to me, so I'll put you on the list. Like I said, I can't promise we can get to everybody, but we'll see how it goes. Ding. So, okay, Lalima, honey, are you here? Hello, Jewel Wesley. Oh, another new person. Hello, Jewel Wesley. Okay, Lalima, I just saw you a little while ago. Are you still here?
Going once, going twice.
Lalima, looking forward. I will be there. Astrological Tarot. So, did you already pull, Allison, for Lalima? Sherry, did you pull for Lalima?
I pulled 3 cards, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You want me to read them, or you want me to just put them back? I
Well,
can
yeah, put them back in. I don't even know if she's here. I'm going to go ahead and give it to somebody else here that popped in. So let's pull for Gwen. And Lalima, if you come back in, let me know. So this is going to be Gwen. Yes, hello, Jewel. Welcome you. Oh, now she says she's here. Okay, Lalima, honey, you will be next. I asked if you were here, sweetheart, and I didn't see a response. So, but you're still on the list. You'll be next. It just makes it easier for us to connect with everybody's energy when they're present for the reading. Nope, we haven't yet, Jessica. I'm doing random. Right now we are doing Gwen, and then Lalima will be next. And thank you again, everybody, for spending your Christmas evening hanging with us. So let's... Oh boy, right there off the bat. Okay, so Gwen, I'm going to put... No, I got guess here, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So here's the star card. Sherry, isn't this pretty?
I like
the star card in this Lenormand. So the star card represents to, again, you know, hope, wishes, direction, wishes fulfilled. You have to leave. Oh, call the midwife is starting. Oh, okay. Bye, Ellen. Thank you for dropping in, honey. We'll get you next time. So, Gwen, I have the tree, and I love this tree. It's like a little fairy tree going into the tree trunk. And the tree and the Lenormands represent home, hearth, health. For me, this is very like family tree. Also learning how to be very grounded and rooted. Being at home and feeling, making any home a home. You know, feeling grounded there, feeling secure there. That's your sanctuary. That's your safe space. And I love the little steps going right up to the door. And oh, this is interesting. You have the door. You could be very well. Let me know, Gwen. I'm not sure if you're like looking for a new home, or you're putting a manifestation out to maybe look for a new home to move to, or an ideal home, or a dream home. There's the star card, and then the card next to it is actually the key card. And the key is all about, you know, there's the wisdom. You have the key. It's in your hands. And it's to me, this just feels like with the tree, with the door and the key. I'm not sure if you're looking for a new home, whether an apartment, an actual dwelling alone itself, or what. But it feels like you are looking for a place that is home, that feels safe, that's with family, and you're looking for that perfect key. And that key has also got a little bit of a green in it too. So connecting with the heart. This could be very well connecting with the home in your heart. I'd be interested to see what you have to say and what the others ladies get. But yeah, I mean, these are beautiful cards. If you are really looking for a new place, you hold the key, my dear, and or the key is coming to you. So I will. Who's next? Who's ready?
I'm still not quite sure what I'm reading.
I can go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gwen, there's something here that there's something here about speaking some sort of truth and deciding to go forward with this. It's something that you know. I think you'll feel better once you've done it. I don't really have any indication of what this is. It could involve a masculine, not necessarily a partner. It could be anybody that's male, and they don't even necessarily have to be male, but there's definitely male energy here. Whoever this is about, I don't think this is you. This is something I think you've been looking at or considering or thinking about for a while. It's something you would need to, well, it's probably obvious that you would need to communicate it, but it's about bringing something into temperance. So balancing something out. This could be about resolving a conflict, maybe. Maybe you're the key to that. Maybe you're the liaison, the go-between in a situation, or this is you as somebody else. It could be, it could be you trying to figure out a way to do this with other people. There are, I have the King of Pentacles here with the King of Cups, but I feel like this is the same person. I feel like this is a dynamic with the same person, but it could be a couple of people. But it is going to come to fruition. It is going to move forward. And I do believe that you're going to act on this. I'm tempted to throw more on this to clarify this, but anyhow, hopefully this means something to you. You could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. So, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But, I'm just going to leave it there. So this is good. It's really about you helping to resolve something. I don't know if this has come up yet or not. It doesn't necessarily feel like it has, but it might have. This might just be something you're kind of thinking about. And I was asking for the year, by the way. And you did get the little Happy New Year baby card in this winter deck. So what is this? I'm sharing my home with extended family, looking for a place for them. Okay, and it could be about communicating that. I don't know if there's any I don't know if you guys are all staying in the same house. I'm sharing my home with extended family. Okay. Yeah, and that can get a little, because it does feel a little, but it's not bad. It'll all get worked out. And again, you're here to communicate about this change, what you know, whatever, to balance things out. I'm going to stop there. I've been talking too long. So anyways, hopefully that's helpful in some sort of way. It's going to work out.
Too long. You're fine.
It's going to work out.
We see this girl on the bottom. Just sending Pia a message that Pia, we're not doing private readings. It'll make sense in a minute. And she says they are looking for a job. So, okay. And I'm going to give you over to Sherry.
Okay. Well, I started out with the Eight of Swords, which is not real good news. But at the same time, it could be there's some kind of conflict going on about this. So there could be conflict in either what kind of home that they're looking for, that they're not willing to take whatever comes along, or if they're being very particular. But it even though she's bound up, it's not like tightly bound. It's still loose enough. She can get out if she wants to. So, followed up by the Page of Wands. So this is somebody coming along that's declaring good news for you. A page is somebody that's bringing you news, bringing you maybe legal word, or some kind of thing. It may be news that there's a place coming open, an apartment, a house, something. But somebody's coming along that's going to be bringing you the good news that there is something there. One of the things they say with a Page of Wands is also to think of them as like a postman. So again, that's somebody that's bringing you good news. And then it's ending with the Five of Cups. Now, Five of Cups can kind of be considered bad news, but if you look carefully at the card, three cups are overturned, but there's still two cups standing up there. So there's still something to build on, to work on. And that's with those two cups. So while it can be a little, I guess, maybe feeling like they're not moving fast enough to get them out. At the same time, it feels like there's something that's coming that the Page of Wands is going to tell you about, which is going to make these, where is it here? These 2 cups right here going to be more profitable than the 3 that are lost. So you just have to keep that hopeful thought there. That may sound like it's starting out bad, but there's good news coming. And even though there's 3 out, there's still 2 more to go. So don't despair with the first bad bit of news. It may just take a little while.
Okay. Thank you, Sherry.
You're welcome.
All righty, and Amanda Carroll joined us. Hello, Amanda. Next up is Lalima, and I want to see really quick if Jessica, if you're still in chat, you'll be next after Lalima. I'm doing random tonight, so if you requested a read, please be present, and if you have to go, which is fine, just give me a heads up and leave me a note in the chat. And okay, thank you, ladies. You're welcome. So yes, you're here. So okay, so Jessica, you will be after Lalima, and Lalima is here. And I already went ahead and pulled cards for Lalima to keep us going. So let me put myself here in the big seat. And Lalima, so there's your star card. Her putting her star on top of her Christmas tree. So on the one side, this is a very popular card tonight, and I love this. It's the sun card. And again, too, with the holidays, it's the rebirth of the sun. The sun is getting stronger. She is bathing in that beautiful warmth of the sun. The sun is about success, well-being. And she's, this is actually a mermaid. And I know that Lady Silver mentioned earlier, she thinks like a ballerina. So it's kind of hard to see the flipper, but yeah, I can see that as a ballerina dancer too. But she's sitting on her rock. So she's connected to the water, and which is the watery feminine. And then you have the masculine sun. So just feeling very blessed, very warm, feeling very content, very connected and grounded. And then you get your Christmas card. And then on the other one, I did get the mice. And mice like to run amok. So moving forward with this holiday season, you're obviously feeling very content. You're in a good mood. You are moving forward with your channel, and you're developing and you're learning how to read tarot. And you're getting a really good, strong sense of self, of who you are. Just to make sure that people who may not necessarily like what you do, may not believe in what you do, don't let them influence you. Don't let that negative self-talk, your own negative self-talk or their negative talk, get into the way and be like mice, where they run around, they, eat all your goodies, you get all, and here it's like the little witch's cauldron, and the mice are getting all over the place and disrupting everything. So just making sure that you are mindful of what people are saying to you, and how make sure you just filter all that negative self-talk out. So that is my reading for you. And hello, really quick, Miss Tarot D. I know you can't stay, but happy holidays. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. All righty. So let's see. Okay. Michelle, let me just really quick. I'll add you and Amanda, and we'll see if we can get to everybody tonight. And Lalima, love the message, can totally relate to it. Okay. And so I'll go ahead. I know Allison is ready. You're muted. My new girl.
Always. Hi, Lalima. There's something here that you hold very dear. I feel like you're in reflection on this, whatever this is that you're holding very dear. It's not something that you're wanting to part with or willing to part with. There's some sort of reflection here on either how things got to be the way that they are, or just maybe a looking back. I I can't tell if this is melancholy or happy. It really almost could go either direction as far as I've gotten with the cards anyhow. So there's something here that you do hold dear. There's been reflection on whatever this is, and you're kind of maybe pulling back and just kind of, while reflecting, but also just kind of removing yourself in some sort of way. The overall energy is the Six of Cups. So this is quite likely familial, or just something that's been in your existence, in your environment for a long time. It could be related to children or family, or it's just a situation or a relationship that's very important to you. So I do feel like this is quite possibly related to a relationship. This Four of Pentacles, this holding on, there was some sort of a choice made surrounding this at some point. That could have been in the past, especially since we have the Six of Cups as the overall energy. It wasn't, or it isn't necessarily, but it absolutely could be. And I just want to mention that, since I don't know the details, obviously, of what this is. While you're reflecting, you got the Magician on this. So you know that, everything that was done, everything that was done is what could have been done. Or it's possible to read this another way, that maybe you see some things that maybe could have been done and maybe were not, which is why there's this reflection. I'm only reading uprights, so it's possible this would have come out reverse if I had been. I'm just kind of giving all the possible scenarios here. But the overall energy is, there is a lot of care and emotion about whatever this is there. And this is just something that's being held very dear. And I am asking for positive messages for everybody. So I don't necessarily think this is anything bad. It is the holidays. This could be familial in nature. What is this Four of Swords? Yeah, and you got the Six of Wands on this Four of Swords. So this is a yeah, I think this is positive reflection. Maybe this is reflecting on some a relationship that's grown. Maybe there was some conflict at some time and it's developed into something quite nice, and that's what you're seeing with the Six of Cups. I'm not really sure, but this overall feels really good. Apply it to how, whatever you can. Everything's represented here. I have every suit. The Magician's here, Mercury energy. I'm not being really drawn in one direction or another of who this might be. You have more wands than anything. I guess it could be a fire sign, but it could be any sign as far as the elements go. But anyways, I hope that love the message. Okay, good. Wonderful. And that's what I got.
All righty. Miss Sherry, thank you, Allison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm pulling from the Enchanted Map Oracle. You're starting out with Storm Fields. It says, this too shall pass. What this is talking about is there may be an uncomfortable chaos, it talks about, that's surrounding you. Something that you've left unattended that is now coming back and causing some kind of conflict. But it's important to remember that not all storms are destructive. A lot of times they're exactly what's needed in order to clear out the old or the rotten to make room for the new and the fresh. Part of what it says here is that whatever's being stirred up is something that will be of a benefit to you later down the road. So right now it looks bad because you've got this storm, but it's a process of cleansing things out that will benefit you down the road. And then from there, I drew the dragon's lair. And it says that you are always protected and divinely directed. And I find that a fairly powerful statement. It talks about entering dangerous territory. So be careful of your surroundings. Be careful where you're walking, what you're doing. Be aware of what's around you. at the same time, you don't want to live in such a way that you are so bound up and afraid of stepping out that you don't live life at all. And that's not what Spirit wants. They want you to step out and take chances and learn and grow. They're just reminding you that there's always the need to just be aware of what's around you so that you don't make a wrong step and do something that could cause you harm. Because remember, the storms that you're dealing with right now are going to be of great benefit to you later on. And then the last card I pulled was Heal the Ouch. It says forgiveness is the healer of the soul. And so this is saying that there is a healing that is starting to take place in your life now. You're seeing that with the storm clouds. It's cleaning it out. It's getting rid of what's not necessary anymore. You're seeing that with the dragon's lair. You have to be careful where you step. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of what is going on around you. Because there will come a time when the ouches will be healed. When you forgive another for something that they've done against you, it has nothing to do with what happens with them. It has everything to do with you and how your soul heals. Because until you can forgive, you can't fully move forward or grow. So part of healing is more for your ability to go forward in life and to grow in your gifts and to seek out that which Spirit has for you. But you have to be willing to take that step. You have to be careful where you step and pay attention. Know that the storm is not going to last long and that you're going to benefit in the end. And the ouches are going to be healed. You have to have a little faith in yourself, faith in those that are there to help you and guide you and provide comfort for you. That's also important.
Yep.
Is know that there are others around you that are there to help you. That's
Thank you,
right.
Sherry. And I'm going to share what she said here for both Allison and for you. Let me find it. She goes, that's for my family, my sisters. I get the scenario. So love the messages. Goes very well with her and her sister. So I know she said in the past that there have been some things with her sister and maybe not necessarily. And there we go. Quite liking what she does or approving or supporting. But she has very powerful rings. Thank you, everyone. And you're welcome, my dear. So next up is Jessica, and I have her cards already pulled up. Let me go see. Let me take out Lalima, and I'm going to see if somebody new here that hasn't had a reading before. Julia Rock, are you still here, hon? If you are, you'll be next. Let me know if you're still here, Julia. And I'm going to go right to Jessica Lynn's cards that I have. So Jessica, you're here. Okay, so Julia, you will be next. So Jessica, there's your star card again. And now on the one side, this is interesting. I got the male card. This is the main male card. So I am wondering if okay, so there's a male. This could be either an actual male, masculine, person, or this could be somebody with very like strong masculine like qualities. And on the other side of the Christmas tree with the star, I got the mice again. So what I'm seeing here is that while you're reaching for your star and you're, working towards your goals, there may be an individual who is an actual man or has strong masculine-like qualities that may not have necessarily the best intentions. They may not necessarily, again, they might nitpick. They might kind of eat away at your self-confidence. And again, this could be anybody, but somebody with a strong masculine like presence to them. Usually with the Lenormand, I've noticed when I get a male card, it's typically a actual man in the scenario. But again, this person may seem to be kind of romantic, very dark, kind of maybe moody, whoever this individual is. But again, just watch what kind of goes in the ear, kind of look in the shadows, kind of look what's going around, making sure that this particular individual, use your intuition, because again, the moon is in the cards here, the moon is also in here. Moon's about intuition and shining light into shadows, into areas that we may not see. So just be aware of any possible gentleman or a person with gentleman, very strong gentleman qualities to them, masculine qualities, kind of, how what they're doing behind the scenes, making sure that finances aren't being eaten up, negative words aren't being put into the head, not eating away at your self-esteem, um, taking away your hope, anything kind of like a negative. I mean, I know mice are very cute, but they get in, they destroy stuff, they eat stuff, they kind of, make a mess, and and you don't want a mess. So those are my cards, and I'll see what the other ladies have for you, and I'll give you over to Allison.
Hi, Jessica. I rarely hear the other messages when I'm doing my cards because I talk and I focus on what I'm doing, and everybody draws cards differently. But I did catch a tiny snippet of something that Heather just said, and I think that maybe we were picking up on something similar. But anyways, I just wanted to throw that out there. I often don't hear any of it because I get very into my own head. There could be a male energy here. It could be something else, so I'll read it both ways. There's something here that about something, a knowledge, a truth, a knowing about something, and you are now at least in the process, or will be, or have been, in a state of changing your mind about how you used to see something based on this high priestess, this energy that this is regarding a King of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. It could just be, it could be a person, it could be somebody that holds those qualities. This is somebody who is more of a thinker, usually quite good in business, can be harsh with their words, very just the facts kind of thing, can be very cutting, but doesn't have to be. This also could be just a situation, doesn't even have to be a person. This can be about facts or information. The clarifier on this King of Swords is the Eight of Cups. This is about emotionally removing yourself from a situation. It could be related to a person, or like I said, just a situation. The overall energy, though, is one of having been in a state of trying to figure out what to do. A lot of people read this as confusion and can be trickery or delusion or that kind of thing. I don't read this card this way. To me, this is about lots of choices. It can be somebody telling you different things and you don't know which way to go, which could be read as confusion, but to me, I just see it a little bit differently. It's regarding a love situation or something that you care about or something that you love. So there's a couple different ways to look at all of that. So apply it however it makes sense, and hopefully it does. I can really quickly, what is this High Priestess? What is this High Priestess? Yeah, it's what I said. So it's something that you know. It could be something you know about another person, or this is about you going within and you've put a lot of thought on this, whatever this is, or you're going to. This is about going in, studying, learning, reflecting from what it was. Yeah, and just totally seeing something differently, or going to. Because again, this, I did ask about, you know, what's coming. That's all these messages are. And I am asking for a positive message for everybody, but in a weird backward kind of way. This is a blessing, because you are going to come out of this confusion and you are going to walk away. And again, I'm not saying this is a relationship. It could be something very different, but it absolutely could be a person. I'm just going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful.
Yeah, I got a male card too with the mice, kind of showing her to be wary of somebody that's a male, or, you know, masculine like qualities to them, that is not quite got their best interest in mind. So that totally resonates with what she says. I'll have to, just really quick, Sherry, Jessica said to Allison, I'll have to think about this. Not sure what it relates to right now, and it may be something that's coming up that, you know.
And it could totally be a situation. It does not have to be a person. It could also be, it could be a, hold on. It could be work related. It could even be somebody at work. Just remember, and I love it when people come back and say something like a month later, just remember this, because I know what I have. So, but anyhow, all right. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Allison. All right, Miss Sherry, and I'm going to disappear for a few seconds and grab some water.
All right. First thing I drew for you was sad embrace. Talks about loss as a part of life. Let go at a long time to heal you. Basically, what this card is talking about is you may be entering into a point of time where loss is the theme of what's going on. But remember that even with that loss, it's there for your highest good. So it's not always the most horrible, terrible thing that could happen. It's sad and it's painful, yes, but in the long run, you're the one that's going to benefit from it. Because then I also pulled follow the leader. It says every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. So you're being told, you're being called to lead and to lead others. You've kind of got your stripes just from the life you've lived to date, where people look to you for your wisdom. And so being in a leadership position is probably more natural than you think. You probably already do it and don't even realize it. But others are looking to you to help show them the way so that they can then make the right kind of decisions of what it is that they're seeking, as well as you. And then the final card I drew, which is an awesome card, it's called Metamorphosis. And again, you're in the process of deep and beautiful change. In order for the butterfly to become a butterfly, it has to go inside the cocoon and die to that life in order to emerge the butterfly. Again, it's still talking about a loss of something, a person, a job, a situation. It could be a combination of all of the above, or maybe even none of it. But it's talking about, as difficult as it is to let go, you cannot go forward until you let go of the past. That's when you metamorphose. Because you have people that are watching you. They see you, I'm trying to get my cards straight here. They see you as a leader and as someone who has earned her stripes. They've watched you in your lifetime, and they know that you've been through the heat, and that it's just a matter of letting them know what direction you took, so that they then know that they can make similar decisions. Because all in all, while you're still embracing sadness, you got to go through letting go of that loss before you become the butterfly.
Nice.
It's all part of a process.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. I love that Metamorphosis card. That's like my favorite, one of the favorite cards in that deck.
Greatest card in this deck. I love it.
And Jessica says, thank you for the messages, ladies. And you are welcome, my dear. So next up is someone new for us, at least for me, and I think for you also, Allison. I don't know if if Julia is from your channel, but welcome, Julia. Welcome to my channel. And she is up next, and she did pick the star card. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And I already got my cards pulled. And I just want to check to see if Wesley is still here. Jewel, Wesley, you are also brand new to my channel and to us. So let me know if you're here. And if you are, you'll be next. But for now, we are reading for Julia Rock. I love that last name. Rock on, Julia. Jewel, okay, so Jewel, you are here. So Jewel, you will be after Jewel. Jewel, you will be after Julia. So let me get my stuff over here. So Julia, I wish I had kind of some better looking cards for you, but here's your star card. There she is. Now on the one side of it, there's somebody that you're kind of having to watch out for as well. I did get the besom and the birch, and it's a whip. And this could be someone that can be very sharp, somebody very harsh, or if I could look at this, well, let me reinterpret this, because it can also be that this is something that you may have to be. With the besoms, it's about sweeping, cleaning out, removing. The scourge, the whip is about, of course, in traditional Lore Norman, that is an item that, causes pain, causes discomfort, causes agony, that kind of energy. But with the star being on the one side of the star card, I think moving forward, you're going to, I think it's like this is something that you may have already started. You may already have an idea of who this individual is, and you may have had to pull up the energy of the besom, of the scourge, to be able to, okay, this is how you're going to treat me. Well, this is how I'm going to release you. The besom, just wiping away, sweeping away anything and anyone and any negative energy that is around you. Because you want to just be able to stay focused on reaching that star of yours, keeping to your dreams, keeping to your focus, keeping to what is meant for you. And I love the tree too with the holidays, because the trees also represent health. Trees represent our home, represents our family, being grounded. And on the other side, I did get the mice card as well. So this is either with you already catching on to who, the mice are, the people that, or persons that may be creating this, this disruption, this unnecessary pain, or hurt, whatever it is you feel like that they may be taking from you. It's time to start taking that whip and returning it back on them, taking the broom and clearing out and being mindful of who they are and taking back your power. Keep reaching for that star. That is yours. It doesn't belong to whoever these guys might be messing around in, in your home, in your work, whatever it is that you're doing. Whether it's, this card actually represents, I don't know if you do spiritual work, if you do ritual, if you do whatever type of spiritual process, or this could very well too maybe be work. This could be possibly work related. Mice, eating away at things, eating away at our, our self-esteem.
What is the sun?
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I turned my mute off.
Oh.
I said to my cards, what's the sun card?
Oh, well, that could, but I'm glad to know that there's the sun coming through. So, Julia, you got the sun coming through. So, yeah, Julia, just be mindful as you're going about and achieving your dreams, putting your goals out there, being mindful of taking your power back and being mindful of watching those that people that don't steal your energy, your self-confidence, and including putting negative thought patterns or thoughts into your head. So with that, I'm going to give you over to Allison. Let's get some sun into this.
Hi, Julia. You got a beautiful reading here. You got it totally together, and you got good things coming. I don't know if you went through anything previously or not, but everything looks really good. Yeah, it looks like this could be a work message, or this could be career related for sure, or in some other aspect of your life. I don't feel like this is love related or family. I think this is all about you. But apply it however it makes sense. There's something here that you have planned, and you know what you're doing, and you're going for it. You got good things coming. You got the sun here with the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. You know what to do. You know where you're going. You got the answers. You're feeling very confident and grounded. And if you're not, you should be, because you got this. I feel like you're probably very in control of your finances and have all your ducks in a row. If you don't, you will. And you are moving forward with this thought, plan, idea, action, whatever that you're holding on to. Yeah, 3 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. The overall energy, 9 of Cups. Doesn't get much better than that. It's clarified by the 8 of Cups. So you did walk away from something. Mm-hmm. And maybe that's why all of this, what looks like a blessing, or I mean, you got nothing, but this is just good and better. So congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Allison. I felt bad. I'm looking at these cards going, oh my God, how can I put a positive spin? But then it feels like that read that
this is very, very good.
And I'm moving. So yes, I'm glad that there's
I can't say anything bad about any of this.
Awesome. Thank you. And Miss Sherry.
Well, you're about to get hit 3 times, because I pulled some great cards for you as well. The first thing I pulled was Bone Collector. And all it says is that you are whole and have everything you need within. The Bone Collector is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning. So while you're whole, while you have everything that you need, you still have to take into consideration, am I making decisions because that's what's needed to be done in this moment? Or am I just responding, reacting to past things? And this is what I did in the past. And then from there, I pulled Strength. And it talks about your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. So again, this is Spirit reminding you that while you have everything you need, in order to remain strong in all that you do, you have to keep your faith active. You have to remember that no matter what you're up against, Spirit is there to take care of you and to walk you through it. It's all a matter of relying on the strength of that relationship. It's not how physically strong you can be. You could be the weakest person on the planet. But if your faith is strong, even Jesus said, if you have but the faith of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. That's pretty damn powerful if you ask me. And I don't know anybody whose faith is that strong, but it's comforting to know that we have the strength within us to reach that level. and go beyond. And then I ended it with listening. And it's just this huge elephant that's just listening to a little bird sitting on his head chirping away and singing its song. So when you open up your heart and you're willing to be quiet, the things you will hear, the things that will encourage you, strengthen you, fulfill you, provide for you, it's all has to do with opening up your heart and being willing to listen. Um, there's a time to speak. There's a time to talk. There's a time to work out what needs to be done. And then there's a time to just stop talking and just listen. Listen to what the song is that Spirit is singing for you. Go outside every day and Spirit is singing a song in the crickets, in the birds, in the sound of the traffic rolling past. That song is there, but you have to be willing to listen for it. We hear stuff all day long and don't pay attention. But to listen means you are taking an active step in paying attention to what is being directed at you and around you. And that's how Spirit talks to us, is through that listening, through that quiet moment of you just plugging in and listening. Even if it's only 2-3 minutes a day, do something. Just sit, go sit outside with a cup of coffee or, whatever in the morning and take that 5 minutes and just sit and be quiet and just listen. Listen to what's around you. You would be amazed at what you will hear.
Yes. That's a beautiful message. Thank you, Sherry.
You're welcome.
All righty. Julia, I haven't seen any comments yet. So, Julia, I hope that resonated with you. And so next we have another new person to read for, and that is Jewel. And let's see. I'm trying to see who we haven't else read for yet. Let's see. Patty D, you are new to my channel. Are you still here, Patty? If you are, you will be after Jewel.
That's 3 new people in a row.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm making sure that I get to some people that are brand new. They haven't had readings with us before. So, yeah, I like new people. I love. Whoops, sorry, Allison. I enjoy my other chatters, my subscribers, but it's always nice to have new people popping in. So Jewel, for your gift card, and that's the gift card because not a lot of people requested the gift, so that's her. There's holding her gifts, all excited, ready to open them up, and an actual card fell out along with that, and I have the key. So again, whatever this is, you have the key to the gifts um, that you are seeking. That gift is inside of you. Always remember that. And in the traditional Lenormand, this is the child card. And of course, the inner child, letting that inner child come out, especially during the holidays, no matter what our ages are, to let them play. So I did get the tower. Well, it's it's a tower, it's a building for the Lenormand deck. And on here I write a couple of different keynotes because it's a little different than my other Lenormand deck, but it's beautiful. It says, what makes you feel powerful and well rooted in your everyday life? And so building your building, your tower, making it strong. You may have had to recently rebuild it from the bottom up. We work so hard brick by brick to build these towers. And also on here, I just want to remind you that when we do build this beautiful tower, we do create this beautiful home to make sure that we don't isolate ourselves, that we don't lock. That could be where the key comes from too. Not locking ourselves in our own tower, being afraid of being afraid of, like that saying, I'm afraid to fly. What if I fall when it comes to flying? but what if you don't fall? What if you fly? So making sure that you don't be too afraid. And it's interesting that I say fly, because on the other card I got are the birds, the little magpies. These guys are so cute. And with the magpies, the birds, it represents, it could mean several things. It could be talk. Um, Instead of you staying in your tower, you are coming out and you are talking to more people. You are socializing. And nowadays, the birds can represent things like Twitter, obviously, with the birds, communication, social media. Um, but birds can also represent gossip. So this kind of reading can go both little ways, but whatever it is, I feel like is that you have the key to this. So I feel like this is getting back out, just being wary of, social media, who you share certain information with, and making sure that no unnecessary gossip is going on either behind your back or coming from you as well. But it just feels like with the tower, you hold the key to that tower, laying yourself out, being free, you know, not being afraid of talking, socializing, communicating, um, and that that's your gift. That's your holiday gift from Message from Spirit. It'll be interesting to see what the other ladies get to go along with these cards. And so I will give you over to Allison.
Hi, Joel. So you're good. You're gonna be good if you're not already. You went through something. A lot of us do. You might have had some regret or remorse in some sort of way toward whatever this was. It did cause you some angst, anxiety, worry, whatever. And you've moved away from whatever this is. There's been an ending to it. You might be holding on to some residual, but it's out of your immediate environment and or heart. I'm not really sure if this is emotional or mental. It feels more mental, but it could be emotional. I don't have any cups here. I have more, well, no, I do. Actually, I do. I do have cups and swords, but anyhow, I'd apply it to how it makes sense for you. But you are absolutely at work, just trying to get it all back together, so to speak, right? And it looks like you're well on your way. The overall energy is the Four of Pentacles. The way I'm reading this, though, I don't think this has to do with whatever this ending was. This is you holding it all together, holding it down. There could have been this, if there was a loss, it could have been emotional. It also could have somehow been financial, like if it was a breakdown of a partnership. I'm not saying it was, but just in case it was, I at least wanted to mention that. But regardless of what this is, this situation, it has ended. You are very much seated in your power. I threw numerous cards on this Four of Pentacles. I got the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Empress. So could these be other people? Yeah, but this is all very, I feel like this is just you. It's just showing further. It's like, you got this. The actual clarifier on that Four of Pentacles was the Sun with the Nine of Cups. You're all good. Whatever this was, it's in the rearview mirror. You're headed towards good things. You're holding it down. You're going to be fine. That's what I got. And you could have been, if there's another person involved, doesn't mean that it is, but if there was, it could have been a Scorpio. I also have Sagittarius here. And everything's pretty much represented here. It could be any sign if it was dealing with another person, but those are the two majors that are here that represent actual zodiacs. All right, that's what I got.
Okay,
Looks good.
Just really quick, thank you, Allison. Michelle, because she does astrology. She goes, based on your reading so far, sounds like it's related to Saturn, karmic lessons. I look at where Saturn is transiting in your chart. There you go. She's the one that knows her astrology charts, especially the Vedic. She's very well
I
versed.
know nothing about astrology. Okay. First card I pulled up was Dry Desert. It says to dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Um, Basically, this card is telling you to go deep within, do some really deep soul searching. That's where you're going to find your truth. Allow spirit to sustain you and to take care of what needs to be taken care of while you do this deep dive on yourself. Because that's when more impetus can go forward. Sorry, I'm being wiggly here. My legs are giving me a hard time. Next, I pulled Moonlight. And it says that your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. In other words, you're being told to trust your intuition, to lead you in places that may not appear logical. Now, you've already been told you're in the dry desert. There are times when you have to do some deep digging and to learn to rely upon spirit to take care of you during those times. And now you're being told that in Moonlight, what comes to you, what your intuition tells you, what spirit tells you, your guides, your ancestors, it may not seem logical. Hell, we can argue the point that everything we do is not logical because a lot of people look at us like we're, just some woo crazy people. But they don't realize that there is a strength and a power in the woo. And this is what our job is as purveyors of the word of spirit, is to help direct you in the direction that spirit is wanting you to go. We do that through the oracle cards, the tarot cards, the channeling, the mediumship, the whole bit. But this is telling you to very, very strongly, while you're in this dry desert, the moonlight is there, and it's there to help you realize that your intuition, what you're being told to do, may not seem logical, may not sound sane, but it's actually the correct course of action to take. And it ends with magical map shifter. It says spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. Sorry, guys, I got less restless leg syndrome, and when it flares up, it's like I can't be still. It just drives me crazy.
Well, Sherry, honey, if you can't stay for the last few questions, honey, don't feel like
I
you
think
have
I
to.
should be. I took my pill for it. It just takes a few minutes to kind of kick in.
Okay.
In the meantime, it
So I
feels
want you
like
to
I've
hurt your
got
back. Okay.
Yeah, in the meantime, it literally feels like my nerves are being lit up, like somebody's plugged me into an electrical circuit. It's just weird. Um, anyway, back to the more important thing here. Magical shapeshifter, map shifter, excuse me. This card is letting you know that you're on a mission. You are aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. It's telling you to pay attention to those individuals who cross your path and cause you to reflect on your journey. There is a reason for it. There is a reason for why they're now coming into your life. And Spirit is letting you know you need to realize, you need to recognize the importance of the change that's coming with this, and that this is what your path is supposed to be. So, again, take heart, trust Spirit to tell you what direction you need to go in. And I think you're going to do fine. Just hold on to that faith. You're
Thank
muted.
you, Sherry. I know I forgot to unmute myself. Um, all right, so I have let's see. I haven't seen I thought Wesley was here. They let me know that they were. I haven't seen a response yet. So we are going to go on to Samantha. She is here. And I have your cards already. Hello, Fatima, my dear. Merry Christmas to you and your sister Odelia. Let me switch over. So Samantha, there's your gift card. Not a lot of people ask for the gift, so there's the gift card. I do hope I picked the right one. You said gift. Yes. So I got the magpies again. I got the birds. And so again, this is about communication, and maybe want to flip this over for this reading. Developing a plan. News is on the way, either good or bad. Great deal of discussion and exchange. Avoid sterile gossip. And it says here, questioning, are you impeccable with your word? And an affirmation is, I take care to communicate with authenticity and clarity. And moving forward, you're going to want to, because I did get the storm the storm card. It's the clouds. And moving forward, there's storms, there's clouds, but at the same time, there's this beautiful light, that silver lining on the cards. And then usually you look at the card next to it to see what was what, but that was on the outside. So I decided to go ahead and get you another card. And so I'm just feeling like, don't let gossip or chatter, I don't want to say gossip, but any kind of words, little jib jabs, little squawks, take away your holiday spirit. They are cheeky and very clever. Yes, they are. So moving forward with the storm clouds or the cloud cover, it's just such a beautiful card. So I wanted to follow up with another one, and I did get the pathway card. And this beautiful pathway, there's one that goes off, and there's two. I just kind of wish the image could have been a little clearer, but there's a path that goes this way, and then there's one that veers off. So this is the path. This is the crossroads. What will it that you take? Moving out of the storm into the sun. And I'm just going to look at here and see what their concept was for here. And it's like, how do you make up your mind when facing a difficult choice to resolve? So just being, and what the card recommends is just being clear on your intent of moving forward, in which way you want to go, leaving all the chatter, the talk, the gossip, whatever, making sure that again you're authentic and in your word and your deed and your clarity, moving through the storms, moving through the clouds, heading towards the light, and you'll find your path. But just staying, just staying on the right path. And it's for me, it's very clear that once you hold on to that faith, you leave that talk behind, and you move, it'll just move you right through those cloud moments. Follow that light, follow that sun, and then that beautiful moon just illuminating the path forward. So I hope that resonated with you, and I'm going to give you over to Allison.
Hi, Samantha. I don't know how this applies, but you moved away from physically, mentally, emotionally, all the above, some variation of, from something that was toxic in some sort of way. Looks like it's probably related to another person. Yep. And the overall energy is you are working on dealing with this. You might be completely over it. I don't know, maybe just still mentally processing it, something, that sort of thing. And then I just pulled a complete, just like separate, what is this? And overall, you're still dealing with whatever this was. This could have been family, it could have been a friendship, could have been a partnership, it could have been romantic. I'm not really sure. I'd love to hear if you have anything to say. I can dig deeper into this if you want. Is this her saying yes, definitely?
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
to you.
So is this romantic?
No, family.
Family? Okay. So, yeah. Okay. And I see it. Is this parents? Actually, I'm going to stop. I love that. I want to get the actual detail.
Yeah, that's why she's going to be great for investigation, because she's going to want to dig and get right to the.
Right. I see it. I get it. Yep. I totally get it. And, it's here. And,
she said yep too.
Okay.
She said yep. As you said yep. Both said it at the same time.
Parents, I think. Because I see them both here. So, if that's what this is. So, Claire, can I get one more on this for cops? Yeah, I don't know if you're walking away. I'm feeling like you are. I'm sorry you're going through this. It's all here. I don't see like a happy ending or anything like that. I think it's just, you're just supposed to keep your head down, learn from this, get the lessons from it. And, yeah. Oh, geez, everything I pull. Yeah. It's karmic, most likely. Blessings I feel for you. Yeah. And,
she said, unfortunately, just had to let them go.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm sorry, my dear.
Yep. I see it. So, but you will get through this. You'll heal this, in whatever way that lots and lots and lots and lots of swords here. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. I mean, it's just, let it go. Yeah. Yep. You do you.
All right. Thank you, Allison.
Not very bad.
Miss Sherry.
All right. Okay, the first thing I pulled was rock bottom.
Oh boy, here we go. Yep.
Surrender and acceptance are the keys to freedom. So a lot of times we have to hit rock bottom before we're willing to look up at spirit and say, okay, what direction is it you want me to go in? Unfortunately, we tend to not listen in the beginning when it could be so much easier. We have to wait until we hit rock bottom for it. And that's the part that sucks. But then I drew home. And it talks about you are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin. Not many of us are secure in our own skin. We think we're too fat, we're too skinny, we're too short, we're too tall. We're too dark, we're too light, we're whatever it is. This is a meat suit. It just holds us together for our spirit. You want to take care of it because you want to enjoy your life. You don't want to be saddled with constant pain or heartache. But at the same time, you have to be willing to admit that when you're home, that's where you're most comfortable. That's where you're safest. That's where you can let your guard down and you don't have to be on point every second of the day. And then I follow the leader again. Again, it's you're setting an example for others who are following you, and they don't even know why. They just know that when they look at you, when they see your life, what you've been through, what you're going through, what you will go through, they take great comfort in knowing that if you can get through it, they can get through it. And that's the important part. You look to others who've been there already yourselves and say, okay, if they got through it, then I can get through it. And it's just that easy. I say that in a flippant manner. I say it's just that easy. It's not. easy. It's not an easy road. It's not an easy way to have to deal with things. But you are set up to deal with it. That's part of your contract, is to deal with this and to learn from it and to know that when you're home, you're safe and you're comfortable. Yeah, that's all they're telling me at this point. So I hope that resonates with you. I feel like I kind of stopped mid sentence, but they were like, nope, that's it.
Yeah, I do that too. The message is
Okay.
out, you know. But yeah, she's been sharing. Allison, you went away, but she said, um, after letting him go, she says, very toxic, stayed way too long accepting bad behavior. It's over for me, over 4 years now. I just wish them well from afar.
Yeah,
So,
I could see it after you said what it was. Yeah. I mean, I could see it was all just, yeah.
so up next is Michelle from Astrological Tarot. And she just added two. I've changed my whole family's path. Just love now. That's beautiful, Samantha. Yes, and thank you for yeah, thank you for spending the holiday evening with us. So we have Michelle, then we have Amanda Carroll and Courtney Ellers. If you are still here, Courtney, let me know, and then that will be the end of our readings. Patty D left, so but I appreciate everyone still hanging in here with us. A lot of requests for readings tonight, so thank you. We appreciate you spending your holiday evening with us. So, alrighty, Michelle. Whew, I don't get to read too often from Michelle. Michelle, I've already had one car fly out when I started shuffling, so you'll have. She'll be back. She'll be back. So, looking for the star card. Usually I have this pulled ahead of time. I just wish I could see the doggy more often. He is so cute. And the fox hasn't come out tonight. Aw. I just have to show the fox to everybody. He is so cute. Check out this fox. Is he not adorable? Look at that little Arctic fox. Okay, so looking for the star card. I bet you're going to be at the very top. Yep. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so I kind of understand why we got the lilies again, which is about purity. Here, let me put myself. Allison will be back in a second. So this card flew out, Michelle. The lilies about purity, loyalty, enlightenment. Everything will be fine. And from what you shared with you and Jonathan having, lost your jobs, I just this came flying right out. So far everything looks good, and I'm glad it did because okay, we'll get to it. So the first card that I have, um, that was next to your star card is the good luck card. Prosperity, success, good things coming your way. On the other side, I did get the snake card. So kind of being aware of, you know, um, again, the snakes represent a false person, a false mask, person pretending to be a friend when they're really not. And in the card, it describes that this poor girl's been bit by the snake. All right, has been bit by the snake. It's poisonous, and she's slowly dying. I'm like, okay. But for me, it's just in this situation, it's like I feel like you got a hand. You know how her hand is on it. You have like a handle on who you know that this potential could be, and to steer clear of it. And I'm glad that that purity card fell because yes, you are having good things coming forward. Things are moving. Oh, here we go. There's something else here, Michelle. Um, I write on the backs of these for a reason when I get the different cards on some of them. Everything will be fine if you act with authenticity and transparency, which you always do. Nurturing connectedness with friends and family. So just again, being aware, but you feel like you've got your hands on, you've got an idea of who, um, anybody with either within the circle or kind of slithering outside of the circle. Just keeping an eye on them. But otherwise, everything else with the good luck with the 4-leaf clover. And the question here for the lily card is, what needs to blossom within you right now? So bringing out all of your knowledge, all of your talents, all of your gifts, just bring that to, the front. And the affirmation is luck, sincerity, and happiness are blossoming around and within me. So don't let whoever this is get in the way of this. You following your true star, your true course, and your good luck and your happiness. So Allison is not back yet, so hopefully she'll rejoin us and give you over to Sherry. Oh, and I feel bad, Sherry, honey. We still got another person after this. If you need to go after Michelle, I totally understand. We all do.
No, I'm fine. I'm good. I just have
As
to.
she's standing there over her table.
When they flare up like this, I have to stand and do like these backwards leg kicks. It's like I have to engage the muscles to stop vibrating. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the weirdest feeling in the world when it acts up. When it first started happening to me, I went to the doctor. I was like, "What the hell is wrong with me?" Now, I just like I don't have enough crap, right? Now I got this on top of it. But they give us these little purple pills we take for it, and it helps calm the nerves down. It's just the nerve endings. It's like they get overstimulated, and that's what causes it. And that's because of the nerve damage in my back and my neck from my injury. So it's kind of a vicious circle. So y'all just me because I'm gonna stand for a little while here.
Oh, I was wondering when you were going to come in here.
We're starting out, Michelle. First card I got for you, darling, was intention. It talks about deliberate, clear intentions have the power to change your world. Not just your world, but the world of those around you. When your intentions are clear and set and you've got it on focus, you know what direction you're going, what direction Spirit has you going. It is amazing, as I'm sure you're well aware, of the things that will open up to you. Basically, it's also telling you in this is that you're not doing this alone. You're a partner with Spirit to do this. And so you connect to the power of that intention, connect to your spirit guides. And it's kind of like a super duper booster vaccine or something you get that kind of jump starts you and pushes you right through it. Then I pull metamorphosis again. As I was saying earlier, this is just a reminder that to come out the other side, you have to first let something die and be done and gone. You have to get that out of your life in order for the butterfly to come in. I have a very strong feeling you've been a butterfly for quite a long time. And I think this is just a little reminder of the importance of letting go so that you can move forward. And then I ended with spark. It says you are a clear channel for divine creativity. Oh, yes, you are. It talks about the creativity inside of you. The sparks of it will, when stimulated the right way, those sparks will bring you great creativity. You will have the ability to maybe do things, see things, build things, make things that you never thought was possible before, all because of that spark. So you have to learn to listen to it. It also talks about it's a perfect time to give birth, not to a child, but birthing an idea, birthing, blah, 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 sparking, that spark is going to bring that creativity. It like it lights it up. It helps you move forward with that creativity. Is what it's talking about. It's a perfect time. You're giving birth to new ideas, new thoughts, new pathways, new friends, new everything. But it has to be birthed for birth. In
What?
order to be birthed, you got to change. You gotta metamorphose. So these are some really good cards. I mean, you're talking about setting your intention. You go to the metamorphosis, and then you're sparking yourself, you're sparking all those around you. Um, yeah, these are really great cards. This is really good. So
All right. Thank
you
you.
go,
And I know
girl.
Allison's having techie issues. I did repost the link. It stopped licking my wrist. Oh, you're driving me nuts. And yes, he finally came. He wanted to say hello to everybody. So we'll see if you just give it a few minutes here, see if she tries again.
Oh, did she drop out?
Yeah, Allison's having issues with her internet. And first of all, let's see. Michelle said,
Mercury retrograde.
well, thank you, Sherry. It's been a transformative year. This
Yeah.
is so healing. And she also said, spot on. The New Beginnings card from Whispers of Ganesha has been stalking me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
There
see.
you go.
Allison's trying again. So let's see if we can get her on here. She's in the dark screen. She's in shadow mode. So we'll see if she can join us. So we'll actually go to our next read.
What is the problem?
Oh, so she is there. Hi.
I am here. But the camera's not. I've been here twice. I don't know what's going on.
Is the lens cover off?
Lens cover. I don't know. Do you have? I don't
Some
know.
cameras come with a little
No,
lens
no.
like a
Nope.
little
What is
switch.
going on? This is
You
so
can
weird.
Well, there. Oh, we saw you there for a second.
Right.
Well,
I turn my camera on. I turn my camera off. Microphone on. Microphone off.
Do you have more than one camera set up on your
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay, you got to get down, little boy.
All right, I'm going to close it all out. I'm going to shut my phone off, blah, blah, blah. You guys carry on. I'll reboot, and I'll scroll back and find that link in a minute. All right.
Okay, my dear.
Ciao.
All righty. So I don't think let me just check. I don't think Courtney is here. Starfish Jenny was here this whole time. So thank you again for hanging out with us. She's got to go. So I'm sure Allison will have your cards for you, Michelle, when she comes back. And so Amanda, you are next, my dear, and you requested a star. Also, the star was very popular tonight. I just wish some of these other cute cards would have come out. Mercury retrograde strikes again.
Since I'm having to stand, everybody can see my Christmas tree on my shirt, a big bright gold Christmas tree.
Goes with the star card on my card that everybody wants to.
Here you go.
Okay.
This hair is starting to bother me. But since wig hair is almost as bad as hat hair, we're going to leave it in place.
Alrighty, there is the star card. Oh, similar to. Oh, wait a minute. Let me reshuffle because those were. I don't know if I shuffled those good enough here. Let me redo. Because those were the exact same.
Cards everywhere.
And Rosanna, you're still here. Oh my goodness. Thank you everybody for lurking, hanging out with us.
That's so awesome. Yeah, I ran like an hour and 45 minutes, I think. We still had a room full of people when I shut down. It's like,
Okay.
wow, man. All these
Okay, so
people.
one of the cards came back. Alrighty. I just want to make sure I reshuffled the man a little bit better. But one of the other cards came back, so it's meant to be. So let me go over here. So Amanda, here is the star card. There's your card, and on the one side I got the heart. So this is all about love, a blossoming here. Let me grab the book because, like I said, this is a new deck, and I love the roses. It's more like a Valentine's Day card. Oh, this could be hinting something for coming up with Valentine's Day. You never know. So, divinatory meaning. Yep, here we go. Love is in the air, and also our joy, success, improvement, and happiness. Whatever field your question may concern, the outcome will be favorable under the condition that you follow scrupulously the impulses of your innocent heart. And the question is, do you listen to your heart when your heart is speaking? And so, listening to your heart, following that guiding star. And what's it? The one it just jumped in my head. I wish Cosmic Orphan Stephen was here. He uses that line for Peter Pan. It's the second star to the right, and then straight on till morning. So there's your star, and the card after that, like Michelle, Michelle had it. You got the good luck, and let me read a little bit on that, because there may be an extra message. So, okay, this just jumped at me. The card announces good luck, whether it's in the sentimental, professional, or material domain. Okay, so abundance and happiness are on your side. But the secret question, they're called secret questions that come with the cards, is do you feel lucky enough for everything that you've got in your life at this very moment? So, this card is also about gratitude. So, I'm glad I picked this up. I'm glad the card came out because now I can also associate gratitude, being grateful, having the abundance that we need to survive, and acknowledging it, even when we think we may not have exactly what it is, everything that we want, when we do have the need for our basic needs are met. So that's beautiful. Yeah, nice cards, Amanda. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's the first time this one's come up in a reading. So, and there you go. Ooh, good question. Yes, very grateful. All righty, and I'll give over to Miss Sherry. Luck is a theme today.
Right.
Yes, Michelle.
Well, we're starting out with flying. And it talks about you have the power to see things from a higher perspective. So you have that ability to be able to look out and over at what's going on and pick up the overall picture as opposed to just seeing little pinpointed, isolated events. It says when you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. It says, today you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. So a lot of times that's what stunts our flight is we aren't aligning with spirit yet. Therefore we get kind of backed up, clogged up. Then I pulled rescue. And this one talks you are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. I love this card. This is such a good card because it's talking about not just providing help for those in need, asking for help. And for a lot of people, they're the first in line to give to somebody else who's in need. You know, whether if it's that single parent with a couple of kids trying to figure out how she's gonna pay the rent and feed them at the same time. You just have to be willing to swallow a little bit of that pride and ask for a little help. And you would be amazed at what comes back at you, what spirit brings towards you once you acknowledge that, okay, I need a rescue, I need help. And it's ending with the talisman. It says a lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. So pretty much it's saying that you've been told, you've been anointed, that knowing that everything that you've been through up to this point is earning wisdom points as far as other people are concerned, because they now look at you and they know this person's been there, they've been around the bend, they know what's going on. I can talk to this person and they can help me through it. um, it says it allows you to recognize traps on the road as well. So again, there's that little kernel of be aware of your surroundings, be aware of what's going on. um, yeah, that's all I'm getting with this one.
Okay.
But it's very powerful. I mean, you're going from flying, from moving along and flying along, to being willing to ask for help when you need a little rescue. It's one thing to be first in line to offer it. It's another thing to swallow your pride and accept it, especially when you have children. And then it ends with the talisman, which again is talking about that earned wisdom. Why do people follow me? Because I have long hair. It's not long, it's a wig. It's because I like to play dress up. But yeah, I'm just going to leave that there. They're just not. I was trying to see if they were going to give me anything else on this, but it says in the book here that there's a great fortune that is that's coming to you, for you, by you. Um, could be 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. Whatever it is that you're inquiring about, whatever it is that you're searching. Where did I see that? It's waiting for you to be ready so it can bestow good fortune upon you. And fortune comes in all different shapes, sizes, colors. Doesn't necessarily mean money. It could mean good fortune in dozens of other ways that that truly blesses you through and through. So you just have to be willing to accept that.
Thank you,
That's what I got.
Sherry. Amanda said she's a crone now. We got Allison back. Um, Allison, did you have cards already set aside for Michelle, or did you pull for Amanda? Because we were reading for Michelle.
No, I've been troubleshooting over here.
Okay, so we're currently reading on Amanda. And Michelle, do you want Allison to still pull cards for you? Let us know.
Can we just move forward to whoever's next?
Oh, well, that's the last one.
Okay, so it's Amanda.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see her little thingy, please?
Oh, sure. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Here, let me just put, because she asked for, I'll just put here. She says, feel that thing, Sherry, looking for a partner in crime. There you go. Sherry, honey, this is our last one. If you want to go, sweetheart, and kick back, relax, put your feet up. I just feel so bad with you standing there. I really do. You're muted. Okay. You're muted, sweetheart.
Sorry. I said I'm used to standing, sitting, standing, sitting. That's normal for me.
Okay.
It's just when those nerve endings get fired up, it's like I have to move at that point. I
Well,
can't just
Amanda's our
sit.
last reading, and
Okay. I'm
so
good.
okay. And Amanda says, "I'm standing too."
Oh,
There you
there we
go.
go. Standing in solidarity.
Okay, I'm just going to put Alice into the big seat.
You're muted, babe.
I know she's
Oh,
asking questions
she's
as
doing
you.
her thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm looking down and I'm shuffling and talking, I'm not reading.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been a while since I've read with you and I forgot.
No, that's okay. And I'm trying to get my cards and yeah. So, it's fine. Amanda, hold on one second. Let me get a couple clarifiers.
And Amanda says too, by the way, thank you so much, Allison. I love your reads.
You're welcome. Clarify this. So, one second. So, Amanda, this looks like there's something here that you're really wanting to have something of happiness in some sort of way, and you either have a lot of options around you or you're confused as to how to go about it. You have this very strong Empress energy. But you're very much on the sidelines or contemplating or taking a rest out in order to figure out how to go about getting whatever this is that you want. But there is a good ending here with the sun. So the sun's going to come out. Clarifier on that is the King of Cups, which is an energy. It could be a person. The overall energy is the Emperor, and it's being clarified by the Eight of Cups, which is emotionally walking away from this Emperor energy. Hold on one second.
Amanda said, probably confused, deciding again where to shoot my arrows.
I have the Nine of Swords here. So there was something here. There was something here in the this Emperor energy is you, I believe. Yeah. And I feel like you're sorry, I wasn't alive. I hold on. Are you single?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she says she's been looking kind of for somebody, and then she added this where the confusion came up with the cups, trying to figure out where to shoot her arrows. And she says, "I'll be
Okay, because
I yes."
Okay, I try to focus on what I'm reading, and then there, and I get it. Most people don't. It distracts me from what I'm looking at. But no, that's helpful. So there's somebody coming in, and that's what this is. Yeah, at some point, I don't know when, but it looks like you walked away from something, at some point, I'm going to look at this whole thing as a relationship. Is she looking for somebody, a relationship? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what you're going to find. I don't know when it's going to happen. The sun's going to come out. King of Cups could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I have a serious commitment card here. So I don't know when or what or whatever. I don't do timing. Doesn't mean this person's going to be a water sign. They could have water in their chart, but this is somebody who is very caring, expresses themselves, shows their love in ways they're not necessarily verbally expressive of their feelings, but they will put gas in your car and they'll go pick up what you need from the store and they'll make sure that they help put the dishes away and whatever, right? So, but yeah, yes, yep. Yep. I think you're a little confused about how to go about it or what to do.
Oh.
But you're definitely this Empress energy. But you know what? In the same spread too, I have the Emperor and the Empress. I just got covered with goosebumps. Don't go looking for it. That's when it's going to show up.
See, when she said partner in crime, I thought relationship, but right here. Can you read that?
Business partner would be fine. I have walked away from a lot, not seriously looking, but open to partnership. Well, I see it in your reading, and I didn't know any of that.
And she
so
said
it's
right
here.
On.
It's here. I don't know what it's going to come. It could be 5 years from now. I mean, I don't know, but it's there. And when you got the Emperor with the Empress and the Hierophant and all that, yeah, it's probably a destiny type thing.
Wow.
So
Very
don't look.
cool.
That's the best way to find it. Don't even look.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
do everything else, and that's when it shows up. So
alrighty. Well, I did have another person start, but they left. So that's it, everybody. Michelle said there was no worries about her reading, Allison. She just loved being here. And thank you for Michelle with hanging out, making dinner. I bet you it's going to be delicious. I can smell it all the way over here.
Sorry, my stuff got all interrupted and I missed you.
So she was in there, Mercury retrograde, stuff is going on. So wow, everybody, this is one of my bigger shows. Thank you, Allison. Thank you,
just a few more days. It's over January 1st.
Yep. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Thank you, everybody. Anyone watching on playback to relook at the readings. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for everyone still, just hanging out with us on their holiday. And Amanda says, I'm mashing potatoes as we speak. Oh, that sounds yummy. We had that last night with steak and with peas. So we had steak, peas, and mashed potatoes last night for dinner.
I made a chuck roast. It was delicious.
I know you were sick.
Yeah, I had a rump roast. We had rump roast with roasted potatoes.
Oh, and Book B Witch is still here. Hello, Book B. So thank you.
Hi, Book.
Thanks for hanging out. And yes, everybody, have a beautiful rest of your holiday evening. And we'll see you next time on one of our lives. Night, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Yes. Merry Christmas and happy